Hi there. Today, going to get stuck into some Halo 5. Just recently finished Halo 4. And we're going to get stuck into this new story. I haven't played it for a while. Looking forward to seeing what happens next in the Halo universe. Dr. Halsey. Come on.
Spartan Locke. I have spent enough years with Oni to know the truth. Once this is over, after all I have done, they'll order you to kill us both.
Very interesting. Got a new hero in this one, I believe.
Fire Team Osiris. Over the last 72 hours, 5 colonies have experienced identical events. Massive destruction, Forerunner and Origin. And Dr. Catherine Elizabeth Halsey has managed to contact us. She claims to have information on these attacks.
Halsey is currently in Covenant custody on the surface of Kamchatka. Your mission is to insert behind enemy lines, retrieve Halsey, and bring her back to Infinity. Be advised, Dr. Halsey is accompanied by Covenant Supreme Leader Jul 'Mdama. If you have the opportunity...
Understood, Commander.
Good luck, Spartan Locke. Infinity out.
Tracking gear online.
Affirmative. Say, before we make this jump, anybody want to say a few words?
I figure if God can hear how scared I am, so can everyone else. Locke, you buying first drink when we're done?
You ask, you buy. Fire Team Osiris. The light is green.
Time to make the jump.
Com check.
Comms working fine, Locke.
Copy that, Tanaka.
Spartan Buck, online and ready.
Spartan Vale, online.
Weapons free. Contact.
Wow, it's all happening. Well, they really get into it, don't they? Excitement plus. Right.
Incoming!
No. Well, that helped.
We could have taken him.
course.
Move. Vale, keep an ear on comm.
Affirmative.
Buck, Tanaka, pull security.
On it.
Aye.
Halsey and Ndama are holed up inside a Forerunner structure ahead. That's our target.
So Halsey called us?
She said there was something big happening, and gave Captain Lasky coordinates to find her.
It must be something big.
One hell of a trap.
Well, certainly. What I might do for a... Now, here we are. Slap bang into the action of Halo 5.
Got no time to waste on jackets.
I don't listen to him. I don't have any things to shoot, any bullets. Well, I didn't.
All clear.
Move on
Let's-
toward Halsey's position.
Let's keep moving then. Take some out. Move a bit forward. Let's do all that stuff. Keep productive. I'm sure we'll know when we're going the right way, because there'll be probably a massive enemies like
Forerunner
that.
soldiers! Up the cliffs. Get after them.
It's interesting.
Soldiers just teleported through that ice wall.
No, I was meant to sprint there, but can't follow all the rules.
Impressive.
Go.
Prometheus, all sides.
A good push right up the middle. That'll be rough. Might want to consider flanking them.
Move smart. Fire with a purpose.
It's going to hopefully be a rather exciting little gameplay today. As I said, I haven't played a lot of this one for a very long time. Interesting sounding gun. I think I said in the Halo 4 videos, I don't know if I'm a massive fan of this particular new enemy. I think I prefer the old enemy. Oh no.
Need assistance!
If you would. That's an interesting touch.
Thanks, Spartan.
Good to go. Hope so. I'm out of the projectile bullets.
Gonna be fine, Buck.
Come on, Buck.
Priority targets. The door is sealed tight.
Forerunner security station. Must be in lockdown.
Security's important, folks.
The Artemis can analyze Forerunner systems. Might be a way to override this door.
This Artemis thing one of your old Oni toys?
Similar. I convinced Commander Palmer to outfit us with prototypes.
Just a lot of shooting, really.
See anything on the Artemis?
I hit him. Focus fire.
Can be fun.
Artemis showing anything?
Not currently.
What's the Artemis show? Anything?
So what's going on?
Systems analyzed. Looks like there's an override switch near the top of the room.
That seems a bit stupid. Ah.
Let's see. This should do it.
That should do it, pal.
Door's open.
The Artemis did the trick.
Locke, listen to this. They're assaulting the back of the temple, bringing the Kraken.
Well, we better get stuck into it, shall we?
Kraken sighted!
Hold position. Buy more time. Jules getting desperate.
How'd you learn to speak Sangheili, Vale?
When I was a kid, I was stuck on a diplomatic shuttle adrift in deep space for 6 months. My options were be real bored or spend the time getting smart.
Interesting. What option did you pick? I'm
Our
kind of
destination
interested.
is on the other side of this battlefield. Watch out for the Kraken. The Covenant are trying to use it to break the Promethean
No.
lines.
I'd rather not get stuck between them.
I'm up. Thanks.
It's pretty hectic, this game. Yum, yum. Be interested to see how long the game actually goes for. No.
Soldier is hit.
So much going on, but in some ways it's kind of not. And it's a bit confusing. Damn it. What a savior.
Thanks, Spartan.
Soldiers in cover.
You're all right, Tanaka.
Save the squad.
Soldier firing on you.
Kraken is falling back! Forerunner defenses were too much for it!
Boom.
The smart throw.
Oh no.
Down.
It wasn't meant to happen, was it?
Up and at him, Locke.
I'm up. Thanks.
Soldier got a piece of me.
Shoot, shoot. The hell? Hate it when they're like invisible. Oh, come on. If you wouldn't mind. Someone. If you wouldn't mind.
Taking fire.
Up and at him, Locke.
Fire over stall.
No! devastated. End of story.
Our destination is on the other side of this battlefield. Watch out for the Kraken. The Covenant are trying to use it to break the Promethean lines.
I'd rather not get stuck between them.
Good advice. Oh, come on.
Taking that soldier down.
Thanks, Martin.
Certainly playing it on slightly harder difficulty this game. I don't know why. Opposed to just playing it for the story. Trying to be a hero.
Up and at him, Locke.
I'm up. Thanks.
Get rid of that soldier.
Kraken is falling back. Forerunner defenses were too much for it.
Keep the pressure on that soldier. A grenade will shut him out.
Enemy down.
Keep moving toward Halsey's position.
Oh no!
The humans have more skill than believed.
Help! 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 Do it now! Do it now! Do it now! Wow! Hardcore!
Our destination is on the other side of this battlefield.
That's good
Watch
to
out
know,
for the
mate.
Kraken. The Covenant are trying to use it to break the Promethean lines.
I'd rather not get stuck between them.
Such a confusing mess. Aw, come on. Getting wasted.
Up you go, Locke.
I'm up. Thanks. moving toward Halsey's position.
Oh, ground pound.
Target's damaged.
Gonna go and get Halsey. Come on, Halsey. Are you serious? Assist! Assist! Do it now!
No worries, Locke. I got you.
Thanks, Spartan.
So intense. No, I'm about to go down. I've got one of them too. Oh no. Oh shoot, not behind the barrack. Oh, come on. Help! I don't do like crap again.
Let's get you stabilized.
Got my target here.
I'm up. Thanks.
Well, door's open.
Must have dealt a blow to Imdama's authority when the Prometheans turned on him. Gained a lot of followers, styling himself as a forerunner prophet.
Jul Imdama is an opportunist, not a leader. It was only a matter of time until his version of the Covenant started to break.
Well, I could stand to break a little faster if you ask me.
We're close to Halsey's position.
Obtain scans of new Forerunner glyphs. One is completely new. Running the other through the system revealed it contains a similar design to an ancient Sangheli symbol. This symbol referred to a demon who sleeps in the ground and must not wake. How this relates to the signal, I am unsure.
Well, doesn't sound good.
Hostiles targeting.
Nice.
The new kind, too, like they reported on Oban.
Concentrate fire on the broken armor. Don't let them through to Halsey. We need her alive.
Of course we need her alive, duh. Yeah. Oh no.
I'm down. Help!
That's it, Locke.
Thanks, Spartan.
Need a better position.
It's vulnerable. Shoot there.
I'm trying. Ah, are you kidding me?
My armor's stalled.
Up and at him, Locke.
I'm up. Thanks.
Opening fire!
Gotcha. You like that?
Almost clear.
Keep up the pressure, Osiris.
All right. Danger is clear.
We move on Halsey and Jewel.
Oh, we find them? Hope so.
What is the problem?
There are several. Would you like to discuss the finer points of casual reconciliation?
More human sarcasm.
So you have learned something from me, Julie.
You claim to be able to access...
And I can. However, I did not claim to be able to access it instantaneously.
No time to dither. You will also accord me respect befitting of the Didact's hand.
Seems your fingers are an open rebellion, Han.
Enough!
Oh, they're setting, getting ready for the strike.
Location does not serve my needs. When she makes another transmission, I must
I
triangulate.
tire of this, Doctor. You have been chasing shadows for weeks to no avail.
Boom. Go Spartans. Whoa. Oh man. No doubt about those skills of those Spartans. Oof. Good job, Spartan.
Dr. Halsey, Captain Lasky would like a word with you.
It took you long enough.
Took you long enough. Infinity.
Team Osiris, you are cleared to land in Docking Bay 11.
I sent you my position 3 weeks ago. I told you this was happening.
We'll discuss that in private, Doctor. Palmer.
What has she done? How far has it already gone?
Good work, Osiris. What do you think that's about?
Who knows, Butch?
I haven't seen Chief press himself like this since we were in boot camp.
He's fine, Fred.
This many missions non-stop isn't fun.
Sierra 117 to Infinity. Blue team has located Argent Moon. Signs of hostile activity, but she's still here.
Copy that, 117. Eliminate all hostiles. Secure Argent Moon. You may deploy when ready.
Affirmative, Infinity. 117 out.
There you go, John. Welcome back to Halo.
Here you go.
Thanks, Kelly. Everyone ready?
Affirmative.
You good?
Blue team, fall out.
Considering I turned the music off, there's still music I don't quite understand. Very strange. Probably mightn't even make the final cut. Or if you're hearing this and seeing this, it's probably because it could also have been because YouTube were able to delete the music.
Repressurization of affected areas completed.
What do we know about Argent Moon?
Oni Research Station. Went dark 19 months ago. Last week, Kekyar scavengers found it and sold the find to Julem Dama's people.
We clear the Covenant and return this station to Oni.
Fastest route to retrieval is to seize central control. Eliminate hostiles between here and there, then deactivate gravity and life support systems.
Ship data center is just ahead. We can pull down Argent Moon schematics there.
Impressive. Looks like they were designing a new stealth class vessel.
They lost years of expensive R&D with this station.
Got an objective. Love an objective. Go through the door. Then do that. Still can't get used to the new controls. Very strange that they would do such a thing to the controls. Oh no, Chief! No, Chief!
I'm up.
Oh no!
Need an assist.
Come on, Frederick. Good job, Frederick. Oh, you son of a gun!
Data center is just
Help!
ahead. Let's go.
Back on your feet, Sparty!
Quickest.
Hear that console.
System locked. Thanks, I'm back.
He's back.
Data center.
We've got a complete set of datasec keys for the station. We should be able to pull down Argent Moon schematics and find a path to central control.
DataSec entry accepted.
It's good.
Access the databanks. Grab the data and current population map.
Should be a straight shot to central control through the assembly bay ahead. There are still prowlers in the hangar bays. Nobody from Oni got out of here alive, did they?
No.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Elevator here.
Central control's straight across this bay.
Everything's ripped up.
They must be stripping that experimental ship for parts.
Scavengers, taking what supplies they can find. The Covenant's war against the Arbiter must not be going well.
Jul 'Mdama is a lot of things, but he's no prophet.
Are we there yet?
Most direct route to the shipyard is through the wall ahead.
Let's charge through. Contact.
Contact. And remember, X is the reload button. Game's going to be a lot easier if I remember that. Just by a bit.
My brothers fall around me.
Fell off the stairs. Oh no! I think I'm stuffed that time.
Enemy firing from that ledge! Offset, Chief!
Great work.
Area's clear.
Loving your work.
Hydra here.
Come on, we've got to look after our chief.
Spotted on the ledge.
Don't you have a few guns in Halo? So many different varieties.
Push through this resistance and reach central control.
Jackal on the field. Hostile on the stairs.
Central control is through those doors.
Well, let's go there. Oh, oh shit.
Blue team, report. Sierra 117 to blue team, report. Sierra 117.
Roll on your own. After all these years, buddy, you've finally lost it.
Chief. The domain is open. Meridian is next.
Cortana?
John, the reclamation is about to begin.
What's wrong?
I believe he's having a little issue.
She's on Meridian.
Who?
Cortana.
That's not possible.
You said she was gone.
I watched her die. We have a mission to focus on. We can talk about this later. Lights on. Frederick, get us back on course for central control.
Bringing up schematics. There's an elevator we can use, but access is 4 levels down.
Mark a path.
Here we go. So we're going to carry on with the mission at hand, just like Spartans would.
Hostile contact.
Watch your step. It's long.
It's over! Run away!
Not yet. A shotgun.
Grenade on me. Delete.
Yeah.
Active camouflage.
So it's just restarted the game, and looks like we're going to have a slight overlap, but that's not going to be a real issue. Wow.
Active camouflage.
You ready?
Back in it.
It's not going to be my highest priority to let her get away, but if it happens, doesn't it?
I'm stalled out.
On your feet, Linda.
Let's get you back up.
Thanks.
This area is clear.
Clear.
Chief, what did Cortana say to you?
Not enough. Something about Meridian.
Meridian's a backwater. If she's active, what's she doing so far out on the frontier?
You know what? I was asking the same question. I want to know who else was asking that question, because, well, yeah, we're falling down again. We came from there, huh? Well, that's not the way. I believe that's not the way. It could be. But I don't think so. That's the way.
Got a lot of ground left to cover. We should keep moving down.
Yeah, well, we're not having a picnic here. Oh,
They're keeping pace with us.
you almost got crushed, Chief. Then you'd be in serious trouble. Take that. It's my gift to you.
I'm down.
Well, it was. Anyone else?
I got you, Chief.
I'm up.
I sure do appreciate that. It's a very dark level. Not gonna get me that time. Maybe the time after that, but not that time. Yeah, I can't remember. The batteries are low as well. It's all happening.
For the glory of Imdama!
Sell it with an energy sword.
Yeah. And he You hurt the Master Chief.
Blue
Where's
team,
everyone
I need
else?
support.
Oi! Oi! That's disappointing. It's one of my famous gifts. My gift to you. And then I ran out of weapons, and then yeah, the times I wished I'd kept my gifts to myself. At least for a little while longer.
For the glory of Mdama!
No!
Sell it with an energy sword.
When you're ready, you just leave me hanging. Damn.
Need
Why
med
you
support here.
just leave me hanging? Oh dear. We've got to get past this bit. It's where's my where are my friends? What are you doing? You're standing there. Here I am doing all the hard work. And you're just standing there. What's up with that? Very disappointed. You're gonna get past it this time. With our little laser pew pew gun. Pew pew.
For the
Wait.
glory of Mdama!
Sell it with an energy sword.
Are they out of commission? It's just the way I like them.
Reach level 3. One more level down to elevator for central control.
Covenant BattleNet just lit up.
Not the BattleNet.
We're outnumbered here, Chief. A few thousand to one.
Surrendering Argent Moon is not an option.
Neither is fighting half the Covenant in close quarters.
Then forget about reaching central control. The plan changes to asset denial. We scuttle the Argent Moon.
Ship's reactor core is near here. Same plan as the Perpetual Devotion?
We overload the reactor and evac. Ship explodes, destroying any ships nearby.
The reactor is below the lab just ahead. We can use air ducts to travel between them. Marking the access panel.
Gee, you know all the answers. Scuttle the station. How do I scuttle the station? Open the blast door. That makes sense.
Clearance accepted. Authorizing entry.
There's chatter about Jul Mdama on Covenant comms. The new arrivals say he's dead.
Somebody cut the head off the Covenant. Bravo.
Hunters.
They're strong, but slow. Use the lab equipment to keep above them and out of their reach.
Weapons free.
Weapons free? That sounds like a terrible idea.
Doing some damage.
I'm gonna shoot my friend with the big gun.
Hunter's still on his feet.
Well, you know, you could do something. Do something to help help the cause. Boom. Bit clustery for my liking. Gotcha. Do you like that? I like that, so who cares what you like? Interesting. See what the controllers on Infinite are.
Schematics show a path to the reactor from here.
No. Come on, I drew them out. You're meant to. Are they still there? I need a gun. Anyone got a spare gun? Any kind of gun? One that goes bang. There we go.
Hunter's down.
Oh, good job.
Reactor core is just below us. Let's go.
There'll be awards for everyone. Gotta go to the object in question, which is
Venting system released.
We can use the air ducts to reach the reactor room.
not the air ducts.
Reactor room is just ahead. We can light this fuse and bolt.
No salvage for the Covenant.
Right, let's go.
Super job.
What is happening? Why does the fleet come? Human Dama is dead. Regroup. Attack
Helios. Reactor controls are on the far side of the room. Eliminate the Covenant forces and get to those controls.
Here comes the boom. Don't worry, Chief, we're going to get you there. And then you're going to do all those Master Chief things. Oh no! Kelly! You're in trouble. We're in trouble.
I've got you.
Oh, isn't that nice for the enemy just to
Break's over, Kelly.
breaks over. Real charmer. Like we're just having a nap there. Damn it, so many. He's gonna crack my armor. He'll crack someone else's armor. No. Oh no, I'm down. Help. Been at him. My weapons are all out. That is not a good scenario. Damn Covenant, they're everywhere. Trying to sneak up on you.
Area's clear. Initiate the overload.
Will do.
Reactor failsafe disarmed. Failure imminent.
Imminent.
Reactor's overloading. Move for the hangar bay.
Protocol initiated.
Containment.
The station's going to try to cool the reactor.
I guess UNSC is better reactor safety protocol than the Covenant.
We can stop that. Board the reactor.
Board the reactor.
If it's being moved, we should go with it.
Well, if that's what you think's a good idea, let's do that. Seen a lot more of these missions than I have, Chief.
Coolant chamber ready. Stand clear of deployment bay.
The safety systems are set to pump coolant to the reactor.
This whole plan fails if that coolant gets a chance to work.
Shame to lose the Argent Moon, but I'd love to see the look on the Covenant's faces when she goes supernova.
How do we stop it?
Yeah, it's going to be a
Sheds
party.
located on either side of the cooling chamber. Those are our targets.
Party in the
Reach the
UNSC.
control sheds. Get the cooling system offline.
It's a ship. Banshee. Don't know if I even need the Banshee. We'll find out.
The shades are still closed on those coolant pipes. Find a way to open them.
Should learn to fly. Just push them over the edge. Gonna get dirty. Oh no! How did what? Shocked myself.
Override controls.
I used to love it when you press the wrong buttons.
Shutters disengaged.
Override activated.
Coolant system shutters exposed to open space.
Perfect. Coolant system inner workings are exposed.
Eliminate the targets, Blue Team.
Grab Banshees. We can target the pipes more easily from the air.
The Armada's been alerted to our presence. Reinforcements inbound. They're sending Phantoms.
Now, oh no. Need to go and get a Banshee. Vent. Okay, looking for the vents. There's one.
Firing on those coolant pipes.
Out of the Banshee.
Got ourselves a checkpoint.
We are under attack.
Not anymore. Get one of these. I'm gonna go hunting some vents. vent. Seems to be a venting problem.
It's working. Keep firing.
Keep firing. There's another one. Another one. All the vents. It's always good to vent, so they say. There's another one. I shoot all the vents. If I find them. If I find them, I'll shoot them. Stop being an arse. No, that's not good. Now, let's get the vents. Gonna vent our problems. It's not a vent. Or was it? Some.
Evac now.
Banshees aren't fast enough to get clear of the reactor explosion.
Calling in the Pelican.
Where's the Pelican?
No signal on autopilot retrieval. Armada must have taken it out.
Frederick, find the nearest hangar bay. We're taking a prowler.
Oh no! Well, at least I can do that all over again. It's rather, what's the word? Rather frustrating. There's one.
It's working. Keep firing.
Where are they? One. That's not how you do it. I nearly got there though. Last attempt was a little bit on the disappointing side though, I must admit. I'll come back for that. Another one. Blow. They're all... Are you kidding me? Oh. No, get out. A new flying device. Boost him up. We...
Cooling system failing. Reactor core temperature rising. Immediate evacuation advised.
Blue team, evac now.
Banshees aren't fast enough to get clear of the reactor explosion.
Calling in the Pelican. No signal on autopilot retrieval. Armada must have taken it out.
Frederick, find the nearest hangar bay. We're taking a prowler.
There's the hangar bay.
This station's about to be slagged. Move to the prowler. There's the hangar entrance.
Got it.
Just inside, through an airlock.
Reactor core temperature has exceeded 1,373 Kelvin. Failure imminent. Immediate
Kelvin.
advised.
To avoid Kelvin.
There's the prowler.
But the hangar's full of Covenant.
Clear them out. Prep for launch.
And...
Do it quick. I'd rather not be here when the station melts around us.
Oh, you don't know what you're missing. Best party in town.
I'm now 6 months past my expiration date. It's clear that I can't manage this station any longer. I never could, and so
Whoop. Whoa. They're not usually that ready for us.
Got an elite. Pray sorry.
Gotcha.
Marking the Prowler's control panel.
Almost took out my own colleague. Are you kidding me?
Enemies charging.
Kill them, Frederick. Frederick. Damn, Frederick.
Locked up. Can't move.
Help. Ah.
Suit's losing power. Down to the hit.
This is a little bit less forgiving than the other Halo games. Just by a fraction. The railgun.
Got a jackal here.
Marking the Prowler's control panel.
Launch control.
Launch controls are here.
Launch preparation.
All done.
Fuel cells at 0%. Initiate fueling.
Hold off the Covenant while the Prowler preps for launch.
Don't worry, we'll keep it honest. I missed. I'm embarrassed. Missing is bad. Where's the
Got a hunter.
Plus we have a hunter.
More hunters!
Prowler fuel cells at 25%.
Yeah, come on. There you go. It's a good gun when you know how to use it to your advantage. Let's take that. Ah,
I'm down.
help!
Blue team, I need support.
You're right there. Help.
Failures. All essential systems offline. Immediate evacuation advised.
It's a problem. Damn.
I'm down. That one's hurt.
Help. You need a bit of assistance.
Let's go, Kelly.
I know. Oh, you son of a bitch! Damn it, Frederick. Do something.
I got you, Chief. I'm down. Back in it. Hunter here.
That's gotta shit, yeah? About time. Oh, one more. Oh, yes. Damn, are we ever going to get out of here? On and on and on.
Charging!
Can't stay here.
Is this like going to end soon? Oh no! Oh shit! I'm what's the word? A bit stuffed. Linda. Well, I'm stuffed.
Need med support here.
So annoying. Damn. It's just a game that goes on and on and on. I'll have to get a substitute dammer. Substitute weapon.
Engaging a lead.
Would have been unsatisfied. Don't do that. I'll find a way to hide. Oh, I guess I've managed that. You know,
on, little fuck. Explosives incoming!
Good shot. Oh no. The sword doofuses make me nervous.
Prowler is ready.
Board now, blue team.
There we go. I think I might leave it there.
Time, Linda.
Super duper way to end it. Here goes our first episode of Halo 5. It's been an interesting one.
Sierra 117 to infinity. Argent Moon scuttled.
Glad you could join me.
Destination Meridian.
Hope you consider
Contact from Cortana.
giving us a like, maybe subscribing, and keeping a lookout for the next video that'll come in real soon. I'm going to start posting every day, just as an experiment, see what happens. It's always good to, I mean, what's the worst that can happen? I just end up with a few more, just a bit more of a library on the channel. It's always good. It's a bit of an achievement, bit of a visual diary. Like, as I said, glad you can join me. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in that next video. Okay. Bye.
This was happening. Cortana is no longer an asset, Captain. She is a danger. She has access to the Forerunner domain, a galaxy-spanning network
Cortana's
that
alive?
allows her to control whatever devices caused this damage.
How is she?
Master Chief believes she contacted him.
No, John must not speak to her.
He's gone in search of her.
You let him go?
How is it
Nobody lets the chief do anything. He does what he wants.
Until 0631 this morning, when he was declared absent without leave.
This isn't about the Master
John
Chief.
is not equipped emotionally to deal with her as a threat.
Hey! Is anyone gonna answer me?
You're out of line, Roland.
Yes, sir, but so is everyone else. You created Cortana, Doc, and now you're throwing her out the airlock with these accusations.
Roland!
You think she tricked the Master Chief into abandoning his post? Respectfully, sir, to what end? Why is Cortana the problem? Because she refused to die when she was supposed to?
You're okay with this? Not just another target, you know.
Every target is just another target, Buck.
Yeah. For you, maybe. I love being an ODST. Just point and shoot. None of this gray area BS. I mean, how are we even supposed to bring them in? Ask politely?
No.
The hell?
Armor restraint. Short-circuit their suit systems.
The lock. Every other Spartan, every soldier, when they hear about this, they're gonna hate us. You know that, right?
You're not the only one here because of him.
Damn, it's such a big video. I didn't know there was going to be like... Yeah. Hands up in the air in disbelief.
The Covenant blasted this planet in 48. It was a UNSC colony then, but we never came back. Run by a private corp now, chipping away the glass, making her livable.
Why are we taking a long way down?
Because it's polite. Grew up on an indie colony like Meridian.
Because it's polite, Buck.
To the UNSC landing in the middle of town. Tend to see it as an act of aggression.
Speaking of acts of aggression...
Yeah, that was my bad.
What the hell are Forerunners doing here?
Maybe we're not the only ones here for the Master Chief.
Whoever the hell is on my elevator, identify.